Today is Sunday, May 7th. It's been a couple weeks since I last filmed. Let me talk about what this video is going to be. This video is going to be me just talking, ranting, whatever. Stuff that I have learned, stuff that I'm learning, stuff that I want to learn. It's like the year of realizing things, and I think we're all just realizing a lot of things, and also a little update about what's been going on. So if you don't know, I moved cities. I'm homeless right now. Also, excuse my hair. I had to shower so quick today because we kind of changed cities. Not that far from where we were, but like just a little change of location. The town that we were in was like low-key, no, not even low-key, high-key racist, and like I'm white and I could still feel it. Like, that's, my man just got a new job. I have a job, but there's a lot of steps that I have to go through in order to start working. Like, I have to get a background check, I have to do fingerprints, I have to do a tuberculosis test, I have to do all types of stuff. So I'm working on that, and it's actually a pretty good job. I'm getting paid more than I was at my last job, and it's full-time. I don't really want to work, but I'm ready to start working because I need money and I need something to do. I feel like I'm so all over the place, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was gonna say excuse my hair. I had to take a quick shower because this is the first day that my man's working at his new job. We had to wake up early and shower really fast and do all this, so I didn't really have time to put myself together. And as you can see, it's raining. It's actually getting brighter outside, but it was so dark and stormy, and it was raining a lot, and there's a lot of lightning. We're not even in Florida. Why is this happening? It's been hard. My freaking phone, the charger port in my phone, a charger broke off in there and got stuck in there, and I took it to a place so they could try to get it out. And I asked them, like, can you like take it apart and fix it? He's like, no, it's a long process, and like it's connected to the speaker and all this. So I've been having to use a portable charger, which is so freaking annoying because it does not charge fast, and it's like very sensitive and it comes apart. I really want to be careful with the words that I say because I know that this is not permanent and I don't want to sound pessimistic. I've been pretty stressed about money, about where to live, because of like the money that we do have and the money that was coming in, it just runs out so quickly. Like, it's hard to save money when you're hungry and the car needs gas and you need this and you need that, and it's like there's a bunch of different problems that you just don't anticipate and they just pop up. But through it all, I have maintained my optimism. I don't know what the hell is going on with me. I'm not even complaining about it because I have struggled so much with depression, anxiety, freaking bipolar, all this, and I've been going through it in the past few weeks. Like, it's not a fun way to live, and yet somehow I wake up every day like hopeful, ready to do stuff, ready to be productive, which is so weird for me. But I don't know what changed. I think maybe I'm just getting older. My hormones are balancing. I don't freaking know, but I am still really hopeful, really optimistic about everything. I've had my moments, tears, stress, emotions, but they're really just moments. And we're moving forward. I have been looking into doing things like businesses, affiliate marketing, stuff like that. Me and my man are kind of like in this business mindset where we have to make a little bit of money and put money into something else in order to get more money, be business owners or do whatever. What is it called? Passive income. I've been really looking into that more. Yeah, I just don't want to be stuck in a job. Financial freedom, building wealth, all that's important to us. So that's like kind of what the focus is on. It's more like long term, like a few months or in a year or whatever, but we're building to get there. We just have to work these jobs until we can not have to anymore. something that I've been thinking about a lot lately, especially with not having all my clothes or all my products or whatever, just like kind of living minimally right now, is I never really took the time to learn how to take care of myself. Yes, my mom taught me how to shower when I was 5 years old, you know, but like that's about it. And I ask her if I need something, but it's really about like I never learned to really take time for self-care and doing routines and using products that really were for me, because I was so stuck in the trenches of depression since a long time, a very long time. I was stuck like that. So I feel like I'm like behind as a woman of how to take care of myself, because everybody knows all these secrets and all these tips, and I'm just like, well, I don't know that much, but I have been trying. So like I've been trying to take care of my hair more. Don't look at it right now. Some days it looks good though. I really need a haircut, but I learned like about leave-in conditioner, and there's this little like gel curling cream that I use sometimes that makes my hair look nice. But I just want to learn about more stuff like that. And it's also been hard to learn about stuff like that because I don't have the money, and I didn't ever want to ask my mom to keep buying all these different products so that I could try them. Does that make sense? And another thing I feel like I'm behind on that all these other girls are so good at and they can do every day, and it's just so simple, and like, is makeup. I like makeup. I put eyelashes on. The process of makeup seems like a good time to me, but I don't know what foundation to use. I don't know what my color is. I don't know how to apply it to where it doesn't look freaking like makeup on my face. My skin's dry sometimes, oily sometimes. I just really want to know how to do girly things and to take the extra step to feel and look nice, because that was never important to me, and now it kind of is, and it's kind of like a bad time for it to be on my mind so much. But maybe that's why it is I just really want to do more to take care of myself, and I have more energy to do that, to do extra steps for self-care. Going back to what I was talking about me waking up ready to do stuff, and how it's weird. Like I was always so, I don't know if it was laziness or lack of discipline or mental illness or maybe a combination of everything, but I don't know, like it's like a switch flipped in my brain, and I wish I could tell people like more about it, because I know even like my sister struggles with this. My sister struggles a lot in the same ways that I did, and I wish I could just like give her my perspective and like see things differently, and like as you're older and see the world and your viewpoint. Like it's so hard to explain. I don't know what changed. I try to think through my emotions more. Maybe I try to, you know, okay, I feel angry right now, but I'm not gonna yell. Or I feel sad right now, but I know that it's temporary, even though it doesn't feel like it's temporary. I struggle with emotional permanence. So when I feel sad, I think this is it, I want to die. Whatever, I feel happy, I'm like, why was I ever sad? I'll never be sad again. That type of thing is something that I've had issues with. But trying to think more rationally, like, yes, right now maybe it sucks, but I still have to get up and do XYZ, or if I do this, then maybe I'll feel a little bit better. If I'm productive, I feel more accomplished, and then I'm in a better mood. It's just so hard to push yourself and like actually have some sort of discipline, because I really could just lay in my bed all day, every day, feeling sorry and not doing anything. So just, it's really hard to force yourself to do that. But that's kind of what I learned when I talked about a couple videos ago that I was holding a job for months. It's just this mindset of, okay, well, I'm already awake, so I might as well take a shower. Well, I already took a shower, so I might as well put my work clothes on. I already put my work clothes on, so I might as well get in the car. I'm already in the car, so I might as well drive to work. I already pulled up to the building, so I might as well go inside to clock in. Does that make sense? Maybe it's really simple. It is really simple for other people, but if you have mental illness like that and it cripples you like that, and it's hard to have discipline, especially in the mind of somebody that's very hormonal, it's just, it's hard to learn and it's hard to execute. But I am very proud of myself for maintaining this mindset, and it's really pulling me through right now, because I've tried to do all sorts of different things and I just have kind of crumbled before. And it's not that I didn't learn, and it's not that it wasn't worth it, but now I feel like my headspace is just getting better and better. Mentally, I'm just doing better. Emotionally, I feel more in control. Not even in control of my emotions, but in control of the actions that follow my emotions and the thoughts that follow my emotions. So I hope that makes sense. I really am jumping from topic to topic, and I hope that this is going to make sense when I edit it. Another thing is hobbies. All of a sudden I'm able to do stuff. I've been going on my phone. I go on TikTok. I'm like, I don't even want to be on TikTok anymore. I've been on TikTok for 4 years now, and I've been on TikTok almost every day. And now I go on it and I'm like, well, this isn't really what I want to be doing right now. This isn't scratching my brain like it used to. So I do Duolingo. I've been learning more Spanish because I know a little bit, but I've been learning like a lot more words, a lot more like sentences, and I listen to it, and like just doing something a little bit productive feels good. I actually want to do stuff, and I've been working on a little blog that I want to do just to see like how it goes. I don't know if it's really going to take off or anything, but that's a whole separate thing. What was I talking about before? Hobbies. Yes. Before, I've always wanted to do a lot of hobbies, and I've had like little hobbies in the past. Like I did like a nail kick for 2 weeks, and I'll have a reading kick for 2 weeks, and I'll read a book. But I really want to get into stuff that I've always had an interest in. I want to learn how to crochet, see if I'm good at it, see if I can make clothes. My friend, she's really good at it. She made me a shirt. Just want to try that. I've always wanted to try that. Maybe I could get back into sewing, because I used to be really into Project Runway and fashion and the idea of making my own clothes. I had a sewing machine, so I'm like thinking maybe I can get back into that if I just make the time to do things instead of sleeping in social media 24/7. Well, not 24/7, but you know what I mean. Like I just didn't do anything real with my life. Then I can further help my mental health. Does that make sense? And I really, along with the hobbies, is developing skills, being good at something, accomplishing things. That always feels good, and I think that's something that I could use more of in my life. Not that if I don't accomplish something then I'm a failure, but just, having a purpose, even if it's little, even if it's just for an hour. This is my purpose for the hour. You know what I mean? Another thing that I wanted to add was like, I have kind of been working on an abundance mindset and a gratitude mindset. They kind of go hand in hand. So what I do have, I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for being safe. I'm grateful for being healthy. I'm grateful for this car. I'm grateful for the money that has come. And then another thing is like having an abundance mindset, that everything is coming to you. I already believe that I have a lot, and a lot is coming to me. It's already mine. It's just a matter of time until it's the present moment. Does that make sense? It's been hard not to stress about things like money. I really try to think, money flows in and out, and for it to flow in, it has to flow out, and to just not trip about every little dollar that I spend, which is really, really hard for me, because my whole life, for some reason, I've been always thinking about money and expensive and cheap and this and that, and worried about it a lot. Yeah, just trying to think what belongs to me. I already have $1 million. It's just not in my hand at this moment, but it will be. It's like it's hard for me to explain. It's hard for me to explain a lot, because the thoughts in my brain just explode out of my mouth in ways that do not make sense and do not include everything that I'm thinking, but I don't know how to articulate what I'm thinking a lot of the time in a way that makes sense. But I am still learning about things like that. It's not the law of attraction, but it's the law of attraction. But what is it called? The law of assumption. X, Y, Z is already mine, so I already have it. I don't have to worry about it anymore. It's already mine. I don't know too much about that, but I am learning more about it and learning just kind of how to teaching myself how to reprogram my thoughts to be more positive and not so anxiety driven. I am just really trying. I'm just trying to also have consistency in what I do. So I'm working out. I want to keep consistently working out. I want to keep consistently feeling better. I want to keep consistently learning and making YouTube videos and expanding my mind and doing a lot. And I really thrive on routines, which is weird because I don't have a lot of routine in my life. I never really have. But, you know, I'm trying to work on that. And right now it's hard to have a routine because I don't even have a house. Just building little habits or mindsets, just staying grateful. Yeah, right now I just really want to save money and get into an apartment as fast as possible and go pick up my daughter and move her with me. I really miss her a lot. I'm just so ready, and I have never had a will to live like this before, ever. Even when my daughter was first born, that's like a horrible time hormonally and like physically as a mother, is like that postpartum stage, because postpartum depression, and you got freaking blood pouring out of you for 6 weeks, and you have like an open wound basically that has to heal, and you got to do all this, and you get no sleep, and it's like da. And then after that, I just kind of went back into my regular depression that I've always had. So now I just feel like so hopeful. Like despite being like pretty unfun, what's the word? Pretty shit, if I'm being honest, circumstances, I'm just holding this mindset of everything is coming to me, everything good is coming to me, and I'm just gonna put in the work that I need to get where I want to be, and maintaining a high vibration, I guess. I do this thing sometimes when I shower where when I shower, it's like my moment of peace, and it's always been like that. Sometimes I just like visualize the water is like almost glowing, like it's light, and it's pouring into me, and it's covering me, and it's coating me, and it's like refreshing me, it's cleansing me, it's doing all that. It's just like mentally, if you just visualize that, oh, it's like you could feel your frequency like going up. That sounds so hippie, but that's basically what's going on. I'm gonna try vlogging more. It's just been really hard because my phone won't freaking charge all the way because of the charger thing. Things have been more hectic, more physically and emotionally draining since my last video. We're moving forward like always. I have gained like a few more subscribers, which is like really cool because I'm like, well, it's just a few people, but like, you want to like watch my journey or you find something relatable in me, like it's just cool. Like I just like to share things. I don't really watch people that make videos like this on YouTube. People don't, I mean, obviously nobody has a life that I live. Everybody lives a unique life, but like I don't feel like people really share stuff like this, so I don't, maybe they do and I'm just not seeing it. Yeah, that's what's going on. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for joining me. If you would like to, please do subscribe, like this video, whatever. Continue on this journey with me, I guess. I'm excited. I'm always excited now though. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.